Hey guys.
I'm still in.
We're shooting Adventures in Babysitting. Make sure you head over to the Patreon fund. It is available for pre-order starting on June 1st. And yeah, you get bonus videos. We have Napping on the Job for sale too. And yeah, having a blast.
Yay.
Got a lot of big stuff planned for the future, so we need your help.
Yes.
Thanks. She
join.
can't wave.
Yes.
She'd love to.
I'm a little tied up.
Make sure your video settings are set to 1080p so you can appreciate this in its 4K quality.
Warning, the following trailer is rated RFH for ridiculously fucking hot. So hot, in fact, that this is our second time uploading it. It has been cooled down significantly. As you may have heard, our first attempt at this trailer was pulled after being up for about an hour. Basically, it broke YouTube. It was pulled for violations of nudity and sexual content, even though there was no nudity or sexual content in it, not even close. But the content was so hot that I guess it broke YouTube. YouTube couldn't handle it, the people watching couldn't handle it, or they just had to say, listen, we know you're not violating policies, but this is just too hot to be hosted here. We can't do it. So that lets you know just how awesome Adventures in Babysitting is, that it actually just messed things up to that level, just shut it down. Can we say, folks, Miss Samantha's incredible. She can't help it. She's only human. She can't help how hot she is. I can't help how innovative and creative I am when it comes to creating DID content. I can't help it. It's a gift. So, buckle up and enjoy this watered down trailer. It makes things a little calmer, but you can head to the DeviantArt page over the next couple days, see some photos. Yeah, so get ready, enjoy. And the alternate trailer that I hosted on the other channel that has a little bit more footage in it is listed in the YouTube link in the description or in the comments. So, thanks guys.
We are reaching new levels of hotness.
Yeah, I did hear about that babysitter stalker, but I'm pretty sure I heard that the local police had the guy in custody.
I'm your new boyfriend.
I don't think he'll show, but if he does, I hope he looks like Keanu Reeves.
The people already want to watch the show.
That isn't good enough!
They have got to be so scared to miss it, so terrified.
Well, geez, it's a little late for this kind of feedback, don't you think? I'll tell you what, if I can change it, I'll let you know in 5 minutes. One of my favorite parts of a movie. But, yes, hopefully after watching that, you are so scared to miss it. Yes, it is coming. Part 1 for June. You cannot order it or pay anything for it until June 1st. If you are a longtime patron with over $40 pledged, you get it for $25 standard access, add $5 for early access. Standard access is on the 15th, early access on the 5th. June 1st through June 3rd. Once the billing cycle begins, I will have on the right side the pre-order event for brand new patrons. Part 1 will be $30 as opposed to $35. That's pre-order sale. June 1st through June 3rd. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what we're planning right now moving forward. You guys made Nap It on the Job an unbelievable success. It was first put on sale less than 2 months ago, and you guys just made it. You guys killed it. I mean, we had a awesome, April and May, just awesome months with Nap It on the Job. Extremely successful. That's what we need. Adventures in Babysitting, obviously coming here June and July. The budget to film Adventures in Babysitting was not that much more than it was for Nap It on the Job. I am anticipating minimum it's the same amount of success Nap It on the Job had, but probably a lot more. I'm hoping that these last couple months we've had around 40 patrons or so per month. If we could get that number to 80 patrons, 75, 80 patrons for June and July. I need some of you guys to come back. Some new people to step forward, take advantage of the pre-order event. We are raising money because I want to start expanding stuff, more characters. We're planning on filming here the 3rd week of June. I have another project ready to go. I met a couple girls. I don't know if I even mentioned this to you guys yet. Samantha and I worked as extras on a feature film this past Monday, so Monday of this week. We worked there, and I met 2 girls who have played DIDs in a feature film that is released this year. It came out on demand, so technically it's not, it didn't go to the theater. Most feature films go to the theater. A movie that came out this year, they played extras, unknowns, if you will, as DIDs in the film. Overheard them talking about it. They're going to be working with us on our next project. They're local to me. So the budget is going up. We're going to have 3 girls in it. It's going to use this little alarm clock bomb device. Some of you have seen this if you saw one of the ambush bonus videos. I bought this 2 years ago. Haven't really been able to put it to good use, but I have something for it now. A good plot lined up with 3 DID agents, if you will. I know you guys want to see stuff more like Ambushed. I know that concept is a bigger winner than what we've just done. Well, at least with Nap It on the Job. You may really like Adventures in Babysitting more, but the concept of the agents as opposed to the hostages is much more intriguing to most people. Ambushed is still, as poor production quality as Ambushed was, it was extremely successful, and still to this day is. So that's where we're going. Now, Ambushed had a considerably bigger budget than Nap It on the Job or Adventures in Babysitting. The project I have planned here for the end of June is going to have a bigger budget than Ambushed. So we do need to take in more money to make that happen. I would say it's probably going to be an hour long. In case you have any questions about Adventures in Babysitting, it is nearly 50 minutes long, 50. It'll be released in 2 parts as well, obviously. This next one I'm planning is I'm hoping to push it to have about an hour-long film that will be distributed in 3 parts as opposed to 2. that's just the way we have to do it. It's when you get to a bigger budget like that, and I know that a lot of you guys just want to support. I had so many people over the last year and a half plus 2 years that continued to send money every month, even though they weren't receiving anything, over and over and over again. I didn't like doing that, taking money from people without having something to distribute, but now I'm actually going to have stuff to distribute every month. Even if it's a 20-minute clip, going, but it's going to be well worth the money, I can assure you. Production quality is top notch. These girls are top notch. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of awesome DID action nobody's ever made before. So that's the next project. I have the project after that in my mind already. I have another thing I want to do with some of the same girls and add a couple more, and that'll have extra bad guys in it too. The budget on that one is going to be even higher than the next one, probably at least getting close to several $1,000s worth of budget for the work. So we need you guys to come through to help make this happen. Like I said, Adventures in Babysitting is damn incredible. As you've seen from the trailer already, you guys are going to want to see that. So yeah, if you can come on through, help us hit our goals and get where we need to go. A lot of big stuff planned. So that's like I said, two more big projects planned for 2018. I'm gonna probably film again at the end of the year for our first one for 2019, but they're gonna be big. They're gonna be loaded with DID action, awesome stuff, like no one's ever done before. So that's where we're going. And I can't thank you guys enough for all the support you've given the last couple months to make these projects a success. Samantha and I really appreciate it. So yeah, that's what we got. Hope you enjoyed the trailer. Hope you're excited. Get ready to head to the Patreon fun on June 1st, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.